guys. November 16th. It's just breaking daylight here behind me. I'm back in the saddle on the permission farm. I got permission to shoot over into this cornfield. Last night, around like 2 o'clock in the morning, I had my biggest shooter come by this camera right here, about 20 yards to my right, and he was walking south towards these woods. So I'm hoping he's in there. I'm gonna give it till about sunrise exactly, and if there's nothing by me, I'm gonna try calling. Hopefully we can get him coaxed out of those woods and get a shot on him. But we're gonna get quiet here. Hopefully something happens this morning. Stay tuned. Well, that was a decent encounter. I would have shot him for sure. He came in straight downwind of me. But I've been spraying estrus. He got right here in front of me, just out of... I couldn't get him on camera because there's a big limb right here that shoots out from the tree. But he came right here at about 25 yards. And I've got no shooting lanes on this side of the tree, unfortunately. All my shooting lanes are over here on my strong side. And even when I did get him on camera out here, he was probably like 40. But he went into those woods right there for a couple minutes, and then I saw him pop out here at the corner and just trot across the field straight north again. That's not the one that I had on camera last night. I still would have shot him though, man. I'm sick of these close calls. God, man, they're exciting, but man, I want to fling a freaking arrow at one of these bad boys. He's obviously up cruising, so I don't know, maybe he'll come back through here later on this morning, we'll see. So, alright, good afternoon guys. Afternoon of the 16th of November. It's 3:25 in the afternoon. I'm in a brand new spot for myself. This is part of Matt and I's permission over here. Matt actually hung this stand a couple days ago, or maybe yesterday, I don't know. Yesterday or 2 days ago, I think, I don't know. And in case I haven't mentioned it, Matt's like 6 something. And he always picks the biggest freaking diameter tree. And he always puts the sticks so far apart. Like, he must have me confused with some gymnastic, nimbly pimply type of person, because my legs do not stretch that far. But it's a nice spot. I'm in this couple acre section of woods here. To the south is a winter wheat field and another piece of woods. And then to my north and east is standing corn. Northwest, a few hundred yards away is a big chunk of woods. And to the west, another several hundred yards away is another big chunk of woods. Plus a partially cut cornfield. It looks like, yeah, it's all cut around those woods to the west. And then there's still some standing over here to like the southwest. It's confusing, I know. You gotta be here. But got a southwest wind blowing into that standing corn. I feel like deer are probably either going to come from these woods to the north here, or maybe even to the west. Maybe the south, but I've hunted those woods before, and I've never had a lot of luck. I've seen some deer, but a lot of standing and cut corn. I mean, this is like, this cut corn kind of funnels right in between these two standing corn patches. So I'm going to let things settle down here, cool off a little bit. It's in the mid-60s again. And once that sun starts dipping down, I'm probably going to do a good several call sequences, see if I can pull anything from these woods here. So stay tuned, we'll see what happens. Huge buck. Gosh dang it, he's gonna go away. was literally 10 seconds away from rattling. I had my rattle bag in my hand. And I just happened to look back here over my shoulder because I heard a leaf. And I just saw freaking tines en masse. He stayed over there for what seemed like for freaking ever, making a script or making a rub. And then he worked his way this way. And I thought for sure he was gonna come right here in front of Matt's camera. But he kept working west. And then I don't know if he's deaf or he just doesn't give a crap because he is the biggest buck in this freaking area and he knows nobody's gonna mess with him. Oh my god, dude, that would have been amazing. I know I didn't get a lot of footage of him, but when he was over here, I just said, screw it, I'm not even gonna attempt to film it. I turned the camera on and hit record for a while, just at bare minimum to have sound. If I did get a shot. And then I just focused it over here where I was praying to God he was gonna come, and it looked like he was going to for a minute. I have no idea where he came from. He must have came from these woods from the south here. Oh my God, why? God dang it, man. Alright guys, well, it's a few minutes after sunset. I'm just gonna do this closing now. I'm still in absolute disbelief. I'm sick. I thought for sure he was gonna come right here at like 16 yards. And for whatever reason, he just decided to cut west. And I didn't want to grunt at him because he was still only like 60 yards out. And it's pretty open right here, but like I said, or maybe I did, I don't know, but like he never raised his head once, and he never stopped once. I don't know if he's deaf, or like I said, he just doesn't care because he knows he can whoop any other buck in here. Had that close encounter this morning, which I would have shot that buck. But then to have something like that stroll through here. I texted Matt, I'm like, we need to come out here. Probably not this year, but we need to come out here and we need to trim some serious shooting lanes. Because honestly, I thought at first he was gonna go straight behind me. And if he did that, there's no way. It's so freaking thick back there. Which makes sense why he didn't go that way, but I cannot catch a break. I told Matt earlier, that camera might start getting left at the house because I'm tired of fooling. Not that it cost me that buck or anything, because like I said, all I did was turn it on and hit record, and I didn't care which way it was pointed. When he went behind the tree over here, I did move it to where I thought he was getting ready to walk to. And then after that, I didn't touch it until he got out there a little bit. Oh, man. He's got the chills. And I'm not cold. I have no idea where he went. I don't know if he went in the standing corn. I'm pretty sure he went out to the cut corn. He probably cut across those woods to the west there, I imagine. Or he walked down the edge of the standing corn and went to these woods to the north. Or he just friggin' disappeared, because he's a ghost now. We'll never see him again this year. Highly doubt it. But anyways, a couple cool hunts today. Wish we could have had a buck on the ground, but so goes it. If you watched any of our other videos from previous seasons, it's about par for the course. So I think I'm going to start backing up and just sneak out of here. Because for all I know, he's like bedded right over there. I don't know. I never saw him. But hope you guys like the video. I'm sorry I didn't get more footage of him. I know I got some because I watched it back, but hopefully you understand. I just trying to throw the kitchen sink at him, trying to get him back in here, but hope you guys like the video. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.